Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you different data types used in Swift language. So let's get started with data types in Swift. So the data types are being bifurcated into two major types, that is named type and compound type. So let's start with named type. Basically, to recognize any type of data, we use its name. For example, collection of word, it can be a string. Numbers, it can be an integer. So by the name we can understand. So let's start with declaring the variable and any string. So to start declaring, we use where and let keyword, and I will give one string with the string type string 1. So the line number 3, we have not given any type like string or integer. Be it Swift language can understand the type of data by its own. So this is called type inference. Let's create another variable or declare. So we'll be giving string 2 as its value. And now I will assign the value of stir to stir2, like where to let. And here the error comes like cannot assign the value of stir2 as it is a let constant, so we cannot change, but we can assign the value of stir2 to stir, and we'll check its change. So yes, you can see stir is being declared and it's assigned as string2. Now we'll move on to another data type, that is integer. So we'll declare that var int type colon int, and I will give some value. So this is one way of declaring a variable by giving its type. Now let's create another data type, that is var double. So double type colon its type double, and we'll give some value. The difference between double and float is that double can take up to the 15 decimal points, like its precision is 15. So we'll check its precision also. So we'll print this double value. So I will extend some more decimal points, some random values, and we'll check. So it's printing till 4 3. Check again and print again. So you can see it's printing till 4 3, and yeah, so it's also rounding off the values. 4 for 3, and if I have given 9, so it's printing 4 4. Now let's check another data type, that is float, and its precision value is 6 decimal points. So we'll check that also by printing the float type variable. So you can see it's printing up to 6 decimal points. So let's get with another data type, that is boolean, true false type of value it can hold, and it's given as capital B and small letters WL, and we'll print this. So yeah, you can see these are the named data types which are used in Swift language. Data types in Swift, that is compound types. So compound types are the types without name, and there are two types of compound types used in Swift, that is tuple type and function type. So we'll start with the tuple type. I will declare the variable to tuple, and we use round brackets to add some value to the tuple data type, and we will print this. As you can see, I'm writing the integer and string, so let's see what will be the output. Print and run. So you can see it contains both integer and bangles. So basically we can use many types like boolean, double. So I will use the name types one in this example and we'll print the output. So you can see we have all types of data which can be inside the tuple. So this is basically the example of tuple, and we can use this tuple as a return type also to a function. So here comes the another data type of compound type, that is function type. So let's get started with this one. Function types represents the type of a function, method or closures, and it consists of the parameters, and we have to pass some return type to a particular function. So the parameters and return types are fully optional, and let's declare one function. We use function keyword to declare a function. So I will write some function name with some parameters, para, and I will provide the type of a parameter, and we can provide one or more parameters separated by the commas, and using the arrow we can pass a return type to a particular function. So for this function I will provide for now string return type, and I will write some code snippet over here and return the particular let variable. I will use the parameters which we have given to this function in the variable which I have declared over here, and I will pass this variable as a return type. Also we can type return one or more data type from a function. So here the tuple comes in a picture. You can see we have used round brackets, and inside this the function will return two types, string and integer. So we'll check this function by getting its result using the function name. Instead I will just print the function name, and we can see what will be the result of our function. You can see our function returns the value hello, the name Radhika, and the integer value. So this is it about the function type of a compound type. I hope you like my video. If so, please do share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.